Hello guys, so let's start with the problem statement. So we are given the number of vertices n of a polygon. Along with that, we are given xy coordinates of all the n vertices. Now what we have to do is we have to drop chords between the vertices of the polygon and create a child polygon. And we have to do this until we cannot form any more child polygons. The output is nothing but the total number of sides of child polygons, along with that the parent polygon. Now let's look at some examples. When the number of sides of polygon is 3, that is n is equals to 3, we cannot draw any chord between the vertices. Again, when n equals to 4, we can draw two chords, but the shape is not complete, so we cannot draw a child polygon. Again, when the number of sides is 5, we can draw two chords. Again, the shape is not complete and we cannot draw any further chords. So these two are not creating any further child polygons. Now let's look at some more examples. When the number of sides is 6, we can create 3-sided child polygon, and when the number of sides is 7, we can also create a 3-sided child polygon. The answer here would be nothing but the total sides of 6 plus 3, that is the total sides of parent polygon plus the total sides of child polygon, that is 9, and here it would be 10. Now let's look at one more example. When the number of sides of polygon is 8, that is n equals to 8, we can create 4-sided child polygon and the answer would be 12. And similarly, when the number of sides is 9, we can create child polygon of sides 4 and the answer would be 13. Let's have a look at one last polygon, that is when the number of sides is 12. So we can create first child polygon with sides 6, and again we can create another child polygon. Inside this child polygon, the sides would be 3. So the total answer would be 12 plus 6 plus 3 is equals to 21. Now if you would have observed so far, the basic logic here is nothing but summation of n plus n by 2 plus n by 2 until n is greater than 5. Because as seen, when n is less than or equal to 5, we cannot create any child polygons. The division here is floor division. Now let's move to the code part. Here we are taking x and y coordinates as input without storing them, because we have input format with the coordinates as well. And we are initializing our output variable with n because we have to add the parent polygon size to the output too. And we are calculating the number of child polygon sides within this while loop. So this is the entire working code of this problem. Thank you.